Right. Today, we are going to start reading sessions. Right. Reading. Reading is one of the sessions in IELTS. As you all know, there are four sessions, four sections. Sorry, it's not sessions, sections. Right. Uh, what are they? They are listening, then reading, then writing. Sorry. Writing. The other one is speaking. So these are the four components in IELTS examination. Whether you do general IELTS or academic IELTS, computer-based or paper-based, whatever it is, UKVI or whatever, IELTS, you have these four components, right? So out of these four, I'm going to talk about reading. In reading, what will happen? Reading is a 1 minute task, 1 hour task, right? 60 minutes. Reading is 1 hour task, right? 1 hour. How many questions? 40 questions. They are giving you 40 questions, right? Reading is a component which is different for academic and general. Okay, when it comes to speaking, listening, there is no difference. Speaking and listening tests for academic students as well as for general students, it is same, right? They are same. But reading for academic students, for general, it can be general UKVI or general training or academic UKVI, whatever. It is UKVI is something, it is not, I mean, there's nothing different in UKVI compared to normal IELTS. It is only a way of, the difference comes in only in the administrative procedures, only in the only how they conduct the exam. There are some what you call better controls, right? Some strict controls in IELTS UKVI. Apart from that, the paper, the contents and everything is same, right? Academic and general, academic and we norm exact one is general training, right? GT and academic AC. This one we call AC, right? This one we call GT, right? General and academic, general training and academic, right? In reading, general training and academic, there are some differences. In both cases, you will get 40 questions and 60 minutes timing for 40 questions. However, there are differences when it comes to what? First one, content or extracts. Extracts. Academic general දෙකටම time එක 1 hour questions 40යි. නමුත් ඔයාට දෙන passages ඔයාට දෙනවනේ read කරලා questions 40කට answer කරන්න. That extracts are different. Academic extracts are advanced. Academic paper එකේ තියෙන advanced extracts. That means academic sort of passages. Passages taken from academic articles, research papers, it can be even something like from a academic book, extract from academic book, something like that. You can understand they are academic things, the things that which are used in universities, right? Academic stuffs. So they have taken extracts from academic stuffs when it comes to academic uh, reading, academic reading. When it comes to general reading, the extracts, the passages are taken from general materials. Things like advertisements, leaflets, brochures, right? There are a lot of general things, no? General materials. It can be taken from a banner, it can be taken from a, like poster, kind of things. So these are general extracts. For general training, they are taking. That means you can understand those are little bit easier, no? Compared to one article written in a academic journal and one advertisement you can see in newspaper. Which one will be easy to understand? The advertisement, no? So the general extracts are easy to understand, right? So that is one area different compared to general and academic, right? General compared to academic, there is a difference in extracts. Second difference comes in what is different? Uh, number of passages, number of passages, number of passages. Right here, okay. Here, if it is academic extracts, right? If it is GT, they are general extracts. Academic extracts for general training, general extracts. Extracts means things you quoted from, right? Then number of passages. Number of passages are also different. If it is academic test, academic reading, there are only three passages. If it is general training, there are 5 passages, right? These are common things. Okay, 1 hour, 60 minutes, 40 questions. Also, another common aspect is 3 parts, 3 sections. Both the papers have 3 sections. Then what else different? The way how they give you marks. That means banding. Banding is also different. Banding. For academic banding, you need less marks. I will show you the table later. Less marks are required. For general students, they need more marks than academic. Say, for example, if in order to get band 6, if you are doing academic, you may require only uh, 27 out of 40, 27 correct answers, you can get band 6 in academic. But if you are doing general, you need to get 32 in order to get band 6. Therefore, even if general is easier than academic, when it comes to banding, they have adjusted that. Okay, so general student to get band 6, he needs only academic students to get band 6, he needs only 27 out of 30, out of 40. But academic general student has to get 32 in order to get band 6. So you can understand, even if general training is easier, general training reading is easier, but to get same band, you need more marks compared to academic, right? So these are the differences in compared when we compare academic reading with general reading, right? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going, actually, we have to discuss, there are some theoretical aspects. For that, uh, I'm going to discuss those things next day, not today. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do straightforward. I'm going to to do one test with you, right? One paper I'm going to do, right? Then you will have a problem now, right? Some of you are doing academic and some of you are doing general. So you will wonder which section that I'm going to start today, right? You have that question, no? Okay. You all must attend all classes in the sense reading entire uh, sections you have to attend. Why? This is the reason. General reading is easy, no? Compared to academic reading, general reading is easy. But general reading or academic reading, the way how they uh, give, okay, the evaluation criteria, common for both these things are common. If uh, evaluation criteria, the way how they evaluate, right? Way of evaluation, the same type of questions are same type of questions are same. Then structure small difference is there. Uh, Type of questions, yeah, type of questions and the way how they are evaluating is same, are same, sorry, right? Type of questions and the way how they are evaluating are same. Therefore, okay, if you want to do something big, it's it's always good to do the something small first, right? So academic general is the easier, general is the comparatively easier version of reading. So if you learn general reading, you will be able to learn academic reading as well. right? So because general reading also has same thing, same type of questions, same way of evaluation, right? Same way of answering. So it is always good to learn the easier one first. Therefore, even if you are doing academic reading, I recommend you to do general reading first, right? So that you will be familiarized with the type of questions and the way how you have to answer and all these things. After that, you can go to the advanced version, that is the academic versions. Now the question comes is for for academic students, yes, they have to attend general also. Then how about general students? Do they have to attend academic reading classes? For that question also, the answer is yes. Even general students have to attend academic uh, classes. Why? Academic reading classes. Why? As I told you, this paper has 3 sections, right? Sections. Let me tell you like this. I will make it right. This is the uh, exam, right? This one, general training reading. This one, academic reading, right? Here, uh, I told you there are 3 parts or 3 sections, right? So this one, section 1, section 2, section 3, right? Section 1, section 2, section 3. Section 1 means the I told you there are 40 questions, no? 40 questions. Total 40 questions, no? So in section 1, how many questions are there? Normally 13 or 14. 13, 13 questions. This one 14, no? If you add up all this, it will come to 40, right? Sometimes I cannot exactly tell. One of them is 40, 14, others are 13, right? So, okay, section 1, if you are doing general training, there are 2 passages. I will put P for that, passages, P, 2 passages. Section 2 also, there are 2 passages. Section 3, there is only one passage. One passage. Right? If you are doing academic reading, per section only one passage. Right? So if you are doing general training, there are 5 passages. If you are doing academic training, academic reading, 3 passages for 3 sections. Right? You can see some uh, common element here. That means section number 3, only one passage. Yeah. Section number 3 are similar in both cases. I mean, academic section number 3 in general is similar to academic question, right? Therefore, if academic general students also get one section which is similar to academic paper, right? That means your section number 3 is academic reading for both of you. For academic, anyhow, all sections are academic. But for general, two sections are general. The last section is academic. That means academic article has been taken even in general training. Right? So now you will understand, even general students, they have to learn academic reading, because in order to do the third section, they should have academic reading knowledge. Therefore, both academic students as well as general students have to learn both sections, academic reading as well as general reading. Therefore, I want you all to participate all the classes. Either it is general reading or academic reading. Today, what I'm going to start is one academic paper, right? One academic paper we will start with, right? Theoretical aspects I'm going to discuss next day, right? Okay. If you have any questions, you can present to me, no problem. Meantime, I will uh, try to open one question. Right. Uh, right. Today, the test what I'm going to present you is a computer-based test, right? This test, I mean, the reading test can be given, or the IELTS exam, you can do in two way, computer-based or paper-based, right? If you are doing a paper-based test, only thing, these passages and the questions and all these things will come in a paper, like a booklet. They will give you a booklet. So you will read it same like what you did in your school time, no? In the school, we did this kind of questions, no? Reading comprehensions, right? Reading passage reading and uh, answering the question based on the passages. This is same like that. So if you are doing paper based, it's like that. But if you are doing computer based, you will get the passage in the left side of the screen like this. And you will get the questions in the right side of the screen like this. If it is paper based, you will get all these in a sequential order. Same like first passage, then the questions. So you have to turn papers to find out. Basically, computer based is easier than paper based. I mean, easy in the sense content is same, but comfortable. Computer based is comfortable. You can save time. You can copy paste answers. You don't need to write anything. Everything you can copy and paste. You don't need to type anything. If you are doing computer based, you can copy paste. So that is one opportunity or one benefit in computer based. Uh, Even if your spellings, if you are not good in spellings, or I mean, you will not make any spelling mistakes because you are copy and pasting, no? Copy paste. But if you are going to write manually, you may make spelling mistakes. Maybe your handwriting not very nice. All these things can be avoided if you go for computer based. And also it is comfortable. See, you can see everything in one screen. So if you have a chance, if you have a computer, if you have a laptop or desktop or whatever, uh, I I recommend you to go for computer based. Computer based is better. There are a lot of other benefits that I will not mention now. If you want, I have a video on that I have done. I will share that one with you. Right. Now, this is the part one, the passage number one, section number one, passage number one. These are the questions. Here there are 14 questions. So this one 14, next one 13, next one 13, altogether 40 questions. 14 questions are there. This is the passage. This is the first passage up to here. Second passage from here. This is second passage. I told you one section in general has two passages, section 1 and section 2. Section 3 only one passage. Now, what we are going to do, first of all, we will glance the passage. Glance, we are not going to read, we are just glancing, right? Okay, it's a mail order brochure, right? It's a kind of advertisement, right? Some advert. You can see here mail order brochure. It's about garments, clothing. See, it's about clothing ideas. You can highlight, right? In academic, in computer based, you can highlight like this. If you are doing paper based, you will underline, you will circle, right? It's about clothing. So it's about garments, no? Somebody selling garments. It's not just selling, you can see by the pictures also. It's like online selling. See, it is, they are delivering door to door delivery service, right? They're delivering like Alibaba, like AliExpress, like Amazon or whatever, something like that, right? So you are not going to read everything here. You will just glance it. Now you have understanding. You have understanding what it is. That's all, right? You don't need to read everything. You will read later, but first you will see the questions, right? Question number 1 to 7. First we are going to do. After that 8 to 14. 8 to 14 is from another passage. Another passage. 1 to 7 is from this passage, this mail order brochure, right? Okay, the question, what is the question? Do the following statements agree with the information given in test? In box 1 to 7 on your answer sheet, right? Right? These instructions are taken from paper-based paper. That's why it's like write. But here what you have to do is select. No need to write. Select on, right? Right. There is a statement here. Women's cloth or women cotton stocks cost less than men. Right? The statement. Women's cotton socks with women's cotton socks. Right? ගැහැණු අයගේ කපු මොනාද socks. Right? Cost less than men. පිරිමියට වඩා අඩුයි. Right? So this is the statement. Now you will go and see the passage and try to find out that information. When you find that information, there can be three options. One, there can be a statement in the passage which agrees with this, with the same idea. It won't, I mean, it is not required to be from same wording. If you find that idea which is tallying to this idea, we call it true. So we will select it as true. True means if the statement agrees with the information. Another option, another possibility is to have an information which is contradicting. Information, there is something about this thing which is contradicting. Say for example, now here, women's cotton socks cost less than men. නමුත් දැන් මෙතන තිබුණොත් men's ලගේ cost එක වැඩි කියලා කියන්නේ men's ලගේ socks වල. නමුත් එතන දීලා තියෙන එකේ women's ලගේ වැඩි, men's ලගේ අඩුයි. socks වල price එක women වැඩි, men's අඩුයි. So it is contradicting, no? Women's cotton socks less, men's more, right? But if the information is like men's less, women's more, that means it is contradicting. It is conflicting, contradicting, right? So the answer is no. එහෙම නෙමෙයි. එහෙම නෙමෙයි මේක අනිත් පැත්ත. No or false, right? Sometimes you can get this yes, no, not given, or true, false, not given. Both way it is coming. There's small difference only, no? Yes is true, no means false. The other option is not given. What is not given? Not given means about this information you can't get information with regard to this. Even if you can get something partially, it is not given. Then women's cotton socks වල price එක දීලා තියෙනවා. Men's ලගේ cotton socks වල price එක දීලා නැත්නම් ඒකත් not given, because you can't find the information for the entire statement, right? මේ දෙකම ගැන කොහෙවත් මුකුත් සඳහනක් නැත්නම් ඒකත් not given, right? There can be something which is going very close to this one, right? මෙතන තිබුණොත් boys and girls කියලා, cotton socks boys and girls. එතකොට boys and girls කිව්වම මේක එතන අයිති වෙන්නේ children වලට. women's කියන එක නෙමෙයි. නැත්නම් women, sorry, not women's or women's නෙමෙයි. So it is going little bit very close to the answer, but it is also not the same. So that is also not given. So not given means what? If there is no information. If there is no information on this. No means entirely, I mean partially, yes, also can be considered as not given. Right? So true, false, not given type of question, or we call it, sometimes it comes like yes, no, not given. True means if the statement agree with information. False means if the statement contradicting with the information. Not given means it is information for that one is not available. Right now, you have understood the concept of the question. Let us see. This is one type of questions which is very common, right? Women's cotton socks cost less than men's. You know the idea, no? ගැහැණු අයගේ cotton socks වල මිල අඩුයි පිරිමි අයට වඩා. පිරිමි අය cotton socks වලට වඩා. Right? Now, when you come to this side, I mean, we have to find the answer now. Here, let us see cotton socks. Cotton socks are there. This is cotton socks, right? Here there's a sports socks. Or I mean, these three are related to socks, right? Others are not socks, right? Only socks are available. First three items, socks. Now, based on these three information, only these three lines are there. What is the answer? You can type the answer in the message box. Today I'm doing very slowly, because as the first day for reading, I want you all to understand. And the students are in a different levels, right? In different levels, some students are bright and those who are frequently reading things. Some students are not like that, but I want everybody to understand. What's the answer for this one? You can type your answer in the message box. Chat box, please type the answer in chat box. Is it true, false, or not given? You can type TFN. That also I can understand if you write like that. What's the answer? I'm waiting. I'm giving you chance so that we all can actively participate in the session. Right? I can just give the answer, but I want you to try first. So it will be a session, interactive session. Why you are taking that much time? Only you have to read only up to these 3 lines. Okay, I started to get answers. Please hurry up. Somebody says the answer is F, means false. How about others? Is it false? Okay, and some of you are giving the answer as not given. Right. Actually, it is not given. It is false means a women's cotton socks price should be more. Right? False means because here women's cotton socks prices less than men's. False means women's cotton socks prices are higher than men's. Is there something like that? No. When you come here, you can see some men's socks, sport socks. We don't know whether cotton or not. Whatever it is, men's socks information to some extent it is there. But women's cotton socks are not mentioned. So women's cotton socks information is not available. Right? So how can we take a decision? We can't take a decision because nothing is mentioned about women's cotton socks. Therefore, you can't take a decision. So the answer is not given. Right? You don't have information to take the determine the answer. So it's not given. Now, another thing I have to tell you, now you got the answer somewhere from here, no? So the next question, the answer you will not get from here. It is in the order. So next question answer should be something below this level because questions and the passage information are in same order. Now the next question, men's silk shirts are available in more than 5 colors. Men's silk shirts, පිරිමෑගේ silk shirts තියෙනවලු colors 5කට වඩා. That one, silk shirts. Okay, men's silk shirts is here. This line. By reading this one, can you all answer, please? Now see, you don't need to read any of these things here. I'm just closing that area. Because questions and the information in the passage, they are in same order. What's the answer? You have started to given the answer as not given. Anything apart from not given? Yeah, somebody is telling it is false. Let us see whether it's false or not given. Men's silk shirts are available in more than 5 colors. Okay. This one is the one. 5 sizes in designers' colors for the special occasions. 5 sizes. Here, more than 5 colors. You can see, can you all see one comma here? Comma is there, comma. This comma, you know, this, what do you call, these are called, uh, what marks? This comma, full stop, these things are called uh, punctuations marks. These punctuations are very important, right? Punctuations will give you a definite answer. Some, uh, they are not just put, I mean, we can't put commas, full stops, question marks, exclamation marks, uh, semicolon, colon. These things you can't just put. They have a meaning. If you put a comma, that means it it is not continuing, right? So 5 sizes comma means there are 5 sizes. In designer's colors, that means number of colors are not given because this 5 is only for sizes. 5 is only for sizes, comma. In designer's colors. So the one who design, he will decide the colors for the special occasions. For that special occasions. So have they given number of colors? No. They have talked about colors, but they have not talked about number of colors. We don't know if designer's colors means whether it is 3 or 2 colors, 5 colors, 6 colors, 10 colors. We don't know, right? This 5 is not applicable for colors because this 5 is applicable only for sizes. Therefore, this is also not given because number of colors are not mentioned, right? Answer is not given. Next one. So the Amila, I think Amila can understand. No, Amila told it was wrong. I mean it is false, but I hope now he understands. If you have a doubt, you can raise. I mean not only Amila, anybody has a doubt, you can raise. Next one, children t-shirts comes, right? I'm doing little slowly today. That everybody should understand. That's why I'm doing that way. Children t-shirts come in variety of colors. ළමයිගේ t-shirt එක එක පාට වලින් එනවා. Children t-shirts come in variety of colors. Now children t-shirts are here. T-shirt C. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. Earlier there was something that they have mentioned C for children, W for women, M for men. They have given that key. I didn't tell that no here, right? They have mentioned that they are giving M for men, W for women, C for children, right? Based on that only these things are going, but I forgot to tell that one. Anyway, now it is about t-shirts, children. Okay, it is here. Can you all tell the answer? මෙතන කියන්නේ ළමයිගේ t-shirts පාට එක එක පාට වලින් තියෙනවා කියලා. Children t-shirts come in variety of colors. I have got 2 answers, false, and the other one not given. Are these the only answers? Anything else? True is also there? No. Okay, we'll see. Children t-shirts come in variety of colors. Children t-shirts එක එක පාට වලින්. Right? Now here, when you come here, hard wearing, right? They can make a on the hard material lega. White, sudui, with variety of animal motifs. සත්තුන්ගේ එක එක පොඩි පොඩි පින්තූර කෑලි තියෙනවා. But t-shirt is white. In white t-shirt, you have some animal motifs. Podi podi. Dannat there tanikara plain white neme animal motifs podi podi eva thiyena. So what's the color of the t-shirt? White. It's not a different color. It's a white color. That means the t-shirt is only white. It comes with animal motifs, variety of animal motifs, different animal motifs. But the t-shirt is white, no? Hard wearing. That means hard material, white with animal variety of animal motifs. It doesn't say variety of colors. It says white. That so it is contradicting. It you can't say many colors. You can't say variety of colors. Only one color. Therefore, this is false. It is contradicting. It's false. Because here it says one color, here it says many colors. So it is contradicting. Next one. The child's jacket has 4 pockets. ළමයිගේ ජැකට් එකේ pockets 4ක් තියෙනවා. This is the one. Jacket child. This is the information. Pockets 4ක් තියෙනවද ළමයිගේ ජැකට් එකේ? Right. Your answer, there are 2 answers, not given and false. Let's see which one is correct. Child's jackets has 4 pockets. Pockets 4ක් තියෙනවලු ළමයිගේ ජැකට් එකේ. Protect from the wind. සුළඟෙන් ආරක්ෂා වෙනවා. 4 sizes. Size 4ක් තියෙනවා. Large මේ commas තියෙනවා, right? You have to note those commas. 4 sizes. There's a comma. Large strong pockets. So it doesn't say 4 pockets. It says 4 sizes. Large strong pockets. Pockets තියෙනවලු ලොකුවට large strong ශක්තිමත්ව තියෙනවා. It doesn't talk about number of pockets. This 4 is applicable only for size. The comma is there, no? 4 sizes. Jacket එක size 4යි. Large strong pockets. Number of pockets කීයද කියලා කියලා නෑ. Pockets තියෙනවා, number of pockets කීයද දන්නේ නෑ. Therefore, you can't find the answer, no? So this answer is not given. Right? Child jacket has 4 pockets. අපි දන්නේ 4 pockets වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්, නොවෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. මෙතන 4 sizes තියෙන්නේ. Jacket එකේ sizes තියෙන්නේ. It's not about the number of pockets. So it is the answer is not given. You don't know number of pockets. Next one, if you buy clothes worth $80 in August, you will receive a free alarm clock. ඔයා $80ක ඇඳුම් ගත්තොත් ඔයාට alarm clock එකක් free හම්බෙනවා. That one is in this line. Read that one and decide your answer. Right. Almost all of you are telling it's true. Yes, it's true. Travel alarm clock worth $19.99. Free with purchase of 80 or more. 80ක් හෝ ඊට වැඩිය ගත්තොත් alarm clock එකක් දෙනවා $20ක් වටින $19.95ක් වටින. නමුත් දෙන්නේ free. Okay, the price is given, that one, the value is given, but they are giving it free for you. So yeah, it is same idea, no? There's no difference. It is same idea. So it is true. Same idea. Same idea කියද්දි මේ තියෙන වචන වලින්ම ඒ විදිහටම තිබිය යුතු නෑ. Paraphrase වෙලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? That means the idea can be there with different wordings. You don't need to find out same wording in both sides, but the essence or the meaning should be same. If the meaning is same, it is true. Next one. The charge for special next day delivery in Australia is $7.95. So a delivery mode called special next day delivery in Australia, and that one, the cost is $7.95. That information is given in this area. By reading this, you can decide the answer. So you are telling the answer is false. Do any of you have another answer than false? Right? So it's false. Why? This 7.95 is a different mode, not special delivery. That one is for regular post, right? $7.95 is for regular post. So it is contradicting. Therefore, it is false. Last one, all the clothing is guaranteed to arrive within 2 months of international delivery. That means if some foreigner order, he can get the item within 2 months. Within 2 months. Right? If somebody is ordering outside the country, he will get the item within 2 months. That one is given in this area. Overseas means international, no? International delivery, here overseas delivery. Overseas and international, same thing. By reading this one, can you all find out the answer? Don't be hurried to give her the answer. Read it carefully, because sometimes if you make your decision in like in the first time, you may make mistake. Think one more time. What's your answer? I got one answer, two answers. Okay. You are giving different answers. False not given, right? So some people say it is false, and some says it is true, not given, right? True also there. So all the answers are there. Now we'll see which one is the correct one. True, false, not given, all of them I can see in your answers. මෙතන කියන්නේ මාස දෙකක් ඇතුළත අනිවාර්යෙන්ම හම්බෙනවා කියලා. If it comes in surface mail, what will happen? Minimum 2 months. If it comes in air mail, it will come in 2 weeks. So if it is coming in air mail, 100% sure that you will get in 2 months. The 2 weeks is less than 2 months. But if it comes in surface mail, minimum it will take 2 months. So it can be 2 months or more than 2 months. Minimum means 2 months or more than 2 months. So in case if it is coming in surface mail, this condition is not valid, right? That means they are not always able to send the items within 2 months. If it comes in surface mail, it can come in 2 months, or it can be more than 2 months. So it is contradicting, no? It is contradicting. Because මෙතන කියන්නේ maximum 2 months වලින් හම්බෙන. මෙතන කියන්නේ minimum 2 months වලින් තමයි හම්බෙන්නේ. So maximum minimum කියන්නේ contradict වෙන දෙකක්. අවම මාස 3ක් මාස දෙකක් යනවා, උපරිම මාස දෙකක් යන්නේ. කියන්නේ අදහස් දෙකක් නේද? So it is contradicting. This is false. Right? Answer is false. Not given නෙමෙයි, false. Truth නෙමෙයි. මොකද true නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ මෙතන තියෙන්නේ minimum, මෙතන තියෙන maximum 2 months, මෙතන තියෙන minimum 2 months. Is that clear? Because you all made a mistake in you all gave me different answers. So if you have a doubt about any of these questions, you can ask before I move to next question. Looks like you don't have. Now next question is coming from this new book release, another passage. මේ passage එකෙන් තමයි ඒක එන්නේ, ඊළඟ question set එක. Right? Right. It is about the list of new books released on the following page has 9 books description A to I. Right? මේ information paper base එකේ තියෙන විදිහට තියෙන්නේ. නමුත් මේක තියෙන්නේ following page එකේ නෙමෙයි, මේ පැත්තේ තියෙන්නේ. Right? computer base එකේ තියෙන විදිහට තමයි මේක setup කළාදී. නමුත් මේක කියවද්දි තේරෙන්නේ මේ paper based වගේ. Right? Right. මේ තමා මොනවාද මේ? This is about some books they released. Some books they released. This is, here they have given some titles for these books. The name of the books. So what you have to do, you have to match this. Based on the information given here, you have to see which title is the most appropriate for this. You may find sometimes 2 of them are appropriate. If it is like that, you have to decide which one is more appropriate. Right? So in case, say for example, if you for B here, you feel 3 is also correct, and also 4 is 3 and 5 are correct. So you can put somewhere 3, 5 both. But later when you read somewhere else, you will find out 5 is exactly matching to D. That means this one 3 or 5 කියන්න ඕනේ, then 3 විතරයි. මොකද 5 එකට හම්බුණා එකක් නේද? Right? එහෙම දෙකක් හිතුනොත් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ, දෙකම note එකක් දාගන්න. ඉතුරු එක කරද්දි if you find exact match for something, then you can remove that one. Right? Okay, now if you get a question like that, the way how we are going to do this is like this. First you will read these titles. First you will read where they have given less information. Which side is less? This side is less information, this side is more information. So first you will read less information, the titles. Right? Title 1, Field Guide to Native Birds of Australia. right. Australia native birds lagan. Birds lagan ta me kata karan. This book talks about birds. The bush on two wheels, 100 top rides. This book talks about two wheels. Bush on two wheels. Bush කියලා කියන්නේ පඳුරට. මෙතන bush කියලා යොදාගෙන තියෙන්නේ bush කැලේ. Right? පඳුරු වලට පඳුරු තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද? කැලෑවල නේද? Right. This is about the forest or jungle. Right? In jungle, we are going by two wheels. Two wheels වල යන්න පුළුවන් කියන්නේ two wheels තියෙන මොනවාගේද? Either bikes or they are bikes, no? Push bikes or motorbikes. So this is about two wheels bikes, some bikes which can be used in bush, in the jungle. Bush foods, jungle foods of Australian Aborigines. Australian Aborigines lage ආදිවාසීකයන්ගේ foods ගැන තමයි කතා කරන්නේ. Foods. A pictorial, the one that I'm highlighting here are the keywords, right? A pictorial history of dinosaurs in Australia, Australian dinosaurs lage. So this talks about dinosaurs. Dinosaur, right? Next one, the bushwalking in Australia. Australia ame පොත් ඔක්කොම ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවට සම්බන්ධයි කියලා හිතෙනවා මේ ඔක්කොම ඕස්ට්‍රේලියා තියෙන right bushwalking කැලේ ඇවිදිනවට bushwalking කියන්නේ කැලේ ඇවිදින world geographica right it is about geography of the world right භූගෝලීය තත්ත්වය driving adventures for four-wheel drive vehicles. So this talks about four-wheel drive vehicles. Four-wheel drive දන්නවනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ කැලේ යන්න පුළුවන් කැලේ මේ ඇත්තට මෙතන දැන් කැලේ සම්බන්ධිතා කැලේ කියන්නේ these are four-wheel drive නේ. Four-wheel drive කියලා අපි කියන්නේ wheel හතරක් තියෙනවට විතරක් නෙමෙයි. right? වාහනවල wheel හතරක් අවමේ තියෙනවා ගොඩක් වාහනවල. නමුත් gear system එක wheel හතරටම සම්බන්ධයි. right? Four-wheel කියලා අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ ඒකට. Normally in cars only the front wheels are connected to the engine. නේද? නමුත් four-wheel drive වල රෝද හතරම connected engine එකට. right? Four-wheel drive. Next one, survival techniques in wild. In wild කැලේ survival techniques ජීවිත ආරක්ෂක ක්‍රම ඒ කියන්නේ කැලේ ඇවිදිද්දි තියෙන ආරක්ෂක ක්‍රම නේද ඊළඟ එක නම් ටිකක් ප්‍රොනවුන්ස් කරන්න අමාරු කොහොම හරි ප්‍රොනවුන්ස් කරමු මොකද්ද encyclopedia of Australian wildlife encyclopedia කියලා අපි කියන්නේ විශ්වකෝෂය right a book which has everything right හැමදේම තියෙන පොත විශ්වකෝෂය ඉස්සර තිබුණා ඔයගේ books පොඩි කාලේ දැන් නම් nobody use encyclopedia because why you can find any information from Google whatever search engines now AI also there right so you don't need encyclopedia you can just Google right ඉස්සර කාලේ Google කරන්න වගේ උත්තර හොයාගන්නේ මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න ආපුවාම විශ්වකෝෂය there is an index in that and you will find out the topic then you will go to the page and you will read right it talks about almost many things I mean you can't find everything in your book no but you will be able to find many things Vishwakoshi so it is about encyclopedia the next one guide to art of Australian deserts Australia deserts ගැන guide එක art of Australian desert right there are two things no desert අපි කන අතුරුපස සහ බේතිනි කාන්තාර desert Field Guide to Animals of the World. Last one, Animals of the World. Sattu ගැන, ලෝකයේ තියෙන සත්තු ගැන, right? So these are the titles that you have read them and you have understood them, you have circled them, you have underlined them, and you have some idea about the titles, right? But when you come down a little bit, you will see they have already done 2 of them as examples. So D is for 6, I is for 7. So 6 and 7s are not required because they have already done that, those 2, right? So these 2, I will make it red. Oh my God. Some bad thing happened when I click that one. Formatting, this is some problem in this website. If you click the 2 items, it will club together, right? Anyhow, these 2 are not required because these 2 they have done. That one is 1 for D, 6 is D, 7 is I. So here also I will mark it D. So D is not required to do. Other one, D and I is not required to do because they have done that one as an example for us. Right, now these are the topics or these are the titles. Now when you read this first one, which one is the most appropriate title for this particular book? I will give you a chance first. Right. You have given answers B and B කියලා කියන්න බෑ. මෙතන අහන්නේ නම්බර එක අහන්නනේ. B නෙමේ. මෙතන අපි කරන්නේ A එකට අදාළ නම්බර එක හොයන එක. A තමා අපි දැන් බලන්නේ. So what is that? So some people have given the answer as 10. 10. Let's see. 10. මේක A එකට answer එක මොකක්ද? 10 කියලා කියනවා. 10 කියන්නේ desert කියන්නේ, right? Art of Australian desert. Yes, that's the answer. This talks about deserts. Where is that desert? It is not mentioned exactly. But here there is something called driest parts of Australia. Dry කියලා we can dry can really dry. Driest කියලා කියන්නේ අතිශය වියලි කලාප ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ. Right? These books describe the creativity of Aboriginal people with living in driest parts of Australia. Stunning reproduction of paintings, beautiful photographs, photography and informative texts. paintings ගැනත් කතා කරනවා arts paintings කියලා කියන arts නේද එහෙනම් මෙතන මේ තියෙනවා guides to art of Australian desert මේක තමයි main idea එක මේකෙන් තමයි ඔයා උත්තරේ හොයාගත්තේ අනිවාර්යෙන්ම right it talks about driest parts of Australia means deserts right desert so this A is 10 so what you have to do is you have to select 10 here select 10 here for A 10 A 10 okay next one so 10 we have taken we can just put some mark here I put it red so 10 is taken now this one B so you have given answer as 1 1 talks about birds yeah here yes it's about birds nesting sites nesting sites nests කියලා කියන්නේ අපි කූඩු වලට nesting sites කියලා කියන්නේ කුරුල්ලු කූඩු දාන කූඩු හදන ඒ area කියන්නේ ඒ කියන්නේ කුරුල්ලෝ ඉන්න areas වලට right a pocket size map and illustrations with the detailed information on the nesting sites කුරුළු පාරාදීස and migration patterns of Australia කුරුල්ලන්ගේ migration patterns කුරුල්ලෝ වෙන වෙන රටවලට යනවා නේද right so it is that one it is about birds right it is about birds so the answer is for B is 1 next one C so this is also done so you are given the answer as 5 5 is bushwalking in Australia bushwalking C yes walking it talks about walking see pack full full of information for the avid hiker කියන්නේ කඳු නගින අයට ඇවිදින අයට right hiker hiking right again you can see here yeah journeys through foot journeys on foot through forest right journeys on foot through forest කැලේ හරහා පයින් ඇවිදගෙන යාම right so bushwalking is same idea it's very straightforward answer is 5 c answer is 5 it's done next one d no need to do because it has been already done e can you try e now e answer is 2 yeah it talks about mountain biking so it's about two wheels right number 2 two wheels කැලේ යන mountain bike කඳුවල යන mountain bikes right so it's on number 2 e is number 2 so I will cut off that also now we have f f number 9 f is number 9 f a to z here's the a to z information Australian native animals take an in-depth look at their lives and characteristics through fantastic photographs and informative tests. Number 9 is encyclopedia, right? සියලු තොරතුරු අදත් අඩංගු පොත A to Z කියන්නේ සියලු තොරතුරු කියන අදහසමයි, right? It is the idiom way to say අපි කියන්නේ tell me A to Z හැමදේම කියන්න කියලා කියන්නේ we have to we will say A to Z that means everything tell me everything tell me A to Z right so encyclopedia 9 that means F is 9 F is 9 F is 9 right next one G it talks about some animals lived and died they are no more there animals who are no more there animals lived and died on Australian continent they are the dinosaurs no they are the dinosaurs right dinosaurs the answer is number 4 this one number 4 so what's the last one H we have only 3 answers one is bush foods other 2 are survival techniques and animals of the world number the H මොකක්ද answer එක H එකට safety, outdoor safety, එළියේ තියෙන safety, equipment, nutrition, first aid, ප්‍රථමාධාර, මේ ඔක්කොම කතා කරන්නේ මොකක් හරි කරදරයක් වුණාම ඒකෙන් බේරෙන්න තියෙන දේවල්. Survival techniques, right? Survival techniques in the wild. That is 8. So now H is 8. H is 8. Correct? Do you have anything that you don't understand in this section that you want me to clarify? So these are, now we did 2 types of questions. What first one is true, false, not given, or yes, no, not given type. This one is matching heading, right? We are matching to the titles, matching the information to titles. So this is another one, another type. Now, I will take you to the second section of the same paper. Now section 1 is done, right? Now section 2. Section 2 also there are 2 passages. And in this paper, same 2 types have been given, right? So today we will try to learn at least 2 types. What are they? True, false, not given, matching headings or matching information, matching, right? Right. Now, apart from matching, rest all questions are coming in order. Question order and the information order is same. Passage, the way how they have lined up the information in the passage is in the same way how they have lined up the questions, apart from matching questions. If it is matching, they will not give in the order, no? You can find it very fast if they give it in order. If you are matching it, it is jumbled. Information is given in a jumbled way. Right. Now, we will do this fast now, right? Because we already know this true, false, not given. First of all, what you will do, you will glance through the passage. Okay, it is about work and travel USA. Right. So if you want to go to USA for work or travel, you can use this particular agency. This is an advertisement published by one agency about going to USA for work or just travel, right? So the cost of that trip is $1,950, right? $1,950. There are some more information, right? Up to here, they have given information up to here, right? So they are talking about many things, right? I'm not going to read all these things. I'm going to see the questions first. Okay, true, false, not given. First one, the program cost includes internal flights within USA. Now you understand the first question will come from top of the passage. So you can see here the cost. Program cost is how much? $1,950. So here it says it includes the flights within USA. ඒ කියන්නේ USA ඇතුලේ දැන් මේක යන්නේ වෙන රටක ඉඳලා USA වලට. වෙන රටක ඉඳලා තමයි US වලට යන්නේ. USA කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් ලොකු රටක් නේ. ඒක ඇතුලේ ඉන්ටර්නල් ෆ්ලයිට්ස් තියෙනවා. රට ඇතුලේ ෆ්ලයිට්ස් වල යනවා. ඒ ෆ්ලයිට්ස් වල කොස්ට් එකක් මේකේ තියෙනවද කියලා තමයි මේ අහන්නේ. තියෙනවා නම් true නැත්නම් false, දීලා නැත්නම් information එක not given, right? Okay, if you read up to here, you will find the answer. What's the answer? Only these 3 lines you can read. Okay, you will say the answer is false. Yes, answer is false because here in the bracket you can see onward travels in USA not included. There, I mean, after you go to USA, within USA, if you want to travel, that cost is not included, right? Onward travel in USA. In USA, within USA is same, not included here. Here, included. Includes, right? So it is contradicting, it is false. Next one, emergency assistance offered in this program includes legal advice. So you have some if you have some emergency assistance in this program, legal advice is also included. Okay, emergency. They are talking about emergency somewhere. Now you'll come down here. Emergency, emergency. Okay, emergency, emergency, emergency. Mm, do they talk about any emergency thing here?
Second package passage किती होने से?
24-hour emergency
Right,
support.
right, right. Sorry, Madega, yes, they are talking here about emergency. So what's the answer? You don't need to read everything, just go down and read everything. No, because they are given in the order. So emergency, they are talking in this line only. Nothing anywhere you can't find another, I mean, apart from this one, you can't find anywhere else. So they are talking about emergency assistance, but nowhere they have mentioned about legal advice. So it looks like the information is not given, right? Information is not given, right? Because they don't talk about legal advice. Emergency assistance is there, but we don't know. We are not aware about whether legal advice is there or not, right? So we don't know. So it is not given. They have not mentioned anything about legal advice. Next one, the interchange. Interchange, you can find it here, interchange. Okay, interchange is the company name. This is the agency name, right? Is the name of the agency. Interchange offers similar program in countries other than USA. This one is for USA. No? This advertisement is for USA, but they are giving similar things for some other countries too. Is it? You can read here and tell me the answer. Okay. Most of you have given the answer as true, and I have got another answer as false. Let's see. Interchange offers similar programs in other countries other than USA. I think the answer is true because they say here this one. What is it? Interchange can also offer you work opportunities. Uh, Interchange can also offer you work opportunities in other countries. Yes, that means for other countries also they are giving similar kind of things, right? Because this is about work and travel, right? Travel anyway. Travel is a must, no? Without traveling, you can't work, no? It's not working from home. So, yeah. So, it is okay to say it is true because they are offering similar things to other countries too, right? So, it is true. Next one, interchange is a part of government program. So, is it a government organization? Government is it is a government organization. Just see here. Question says it's a government organization. Passage says same or different, or it doesn't talk about that. The level of difficulty in true false not given question in this general is not much, but when you do same kind of questions in academic, they are more difficult than this, right? Okay, answer is false. Yes, here it is non-governmental. This is an NGO, non-governmental organization. This one is a NGO, non-governmental organization. So here it says government organization. No, it's false. There are no restrictions on type of jobs you can do. That means there's no restriction. You can do different kind of jobs, right? Is it true or false or not given? If you read here, you will find the answer. So you are giving me answers mostly true. One I have got as false. Okay, is it true or false? Let's see. Yeah, most of you are saying it's true. Yes, it says you can choose any job that interests you anywhere in USA, right? That means any job, whichever suit for you, whichever that you are interested, you can do, right? So it is correct, no? There are no restrictions, no restriction. You can choose any job that you like, right? So it is true. You can choose any job that interests you anywhere in USA. Same idea. Last one. There is an upper age limit for applicants. For applicants, there is an upper age limit. If you read it here, you will find the answer. What is the age limit? Is there an upper age limit? Okay, you are telling the answer as not given, but are there any answers that are not given? Yes, somebody has told the answer is false. Let's see whether it's false or not given. In the question, they talk about there is an upper age limit of the applicant. ඒ කියන්නේ උපරිම වයස් සීමාවක් තියනවලු applicant. But when you come to the information in this one, it talks about the age limit minimum you should have 18, over 18 years old, over 18. So the applicant must be more than 18 years old, right? But here they talks about maximum age. So this side they talks about minimum age and this side talk about maximum age. These are two different things, right? මේක කියන්නේ අවම 18ක් වෙනවා, මේකේ තියෙන උපරිම වයස සීමාව අවමයක් නෙමෙයි. So these are two different things. නමුත් මේ වගේ වාට රැවටෙනවා, right? ළඟින් යන ඒවා එකම නෙමෙයි, ළඟින් යන වෙන එක. උපරිම මේකේ අවමය, right? So this is not given. We don't know exactly what the age limit for what's the upper age limit, we don't know because they have given only the minimum age, right? So are these okay for you? And these are quite easy, right? You will feel these are not difficult. Yes, but yeah, it is the way of academic general reading. But general reading you have to get more marks, right? As I said you, if you want to take band 6 in general reading, you have to get 32. If you want to get band 6 in academic, you have to get only 27, right? For each and every band, number of correct answers you can find. There's a table. I will show that to you next day, right? So now next few questions from 21 to 27 have been given from this table here. Now this one is a quite odd one. Odd in the sense the information, the titles normally comes in the question side, the passage comes in this side, no? But here passage is in the question side, the titles are in the passage side. Whatever it is, you have to match. This is about the website of Arthur Phillips College. What is this? Each of the short paragraphs below 21 to 27 gives information about Arthur Phillips College. Read each chapter and choose which of the linked sections of the website A to L. So these are the tabs in the website, drop down menus, whatever menus. These are the areas in your website, map in the website sections. So whenever you read this information, you will find out this is about entry requirement, this is about fees. That way you have to match. You can select here A, B, C, like that. You can select, right? Now first of all, what you have to do, you have to read the information where they have given less information. So less is in this side, so you will read this one. What is that? Okay, A, about Arthur Phillips College. So this talks about Arthur Phillips College, right? What Arthur Phillips College is. Next one, entry requirements. So in order to join Arthur Phillips College, what are the requirements? C, orientation for new students. When you join Arthur Phillips College, first couple of days, they will give you some orientation, some induction program. It is about that part, introducing their people, introducing their faculties, resources, library, all these things. These are orientation. D, academic counseling services. That means whenever you are doing your courses and you find difficulties, you are depressed and you are not in the right mind to continue, so you need some counseling, you need some advices. So we call it academic counseling, right? Mental relaxation kind of thing. E, credit cost to university. Credit cost to university. That means when you get good results from your courses, you can get more advanced courses, credit courses, right? Say, for example, I think still in University of Moratuwa, first based on first year results, you can go for credit courses, whether it's software engineering, whether it's electrical engineering, like that. It based on your results of first year, or it's based on your results of advanced level or whatever. Based on that, they are providing you credit course, right? If assistance for international students. So in this university, there are local students as well as international students. For international students, what are the help facilities? G, learning methods. What are the methods that they are teaching you in this university? Learning methods or teaching methods, no? H, course fee. How much is the course fee? I, study commitment. Study commitment means what are the minimum requirement in your study? Okay, how many number of days you have to participate for classes, attendance, class attendance, right? How many lectures you have to cover, how many blah, 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 right? What are your commitments for studies? Then assessment and results, how they are conducting exams, how they are giving you results, right? That part. Then social activities and clubs, you understand the clubs in the university, social life in the university. Last one, what's new? In the sense, what are the new information about the news? This is news actually. Right. So these are the sections. Now read number 21 and tell me which one is the most appropriate uh, section in the website for this one. Sometimes you don't need to read everything. You have, whenever you read first 2, 3 words itself, you can understand what it talks about. Mhm. So you are telling the answer as, how about others? I'll wait some more time. Can you all try? Not few of you, all of you. I need all of your participation, active participation. Right. You all are telling the answer J. Let's see. J means JJ, assessment and results. First one, student receive, yes, exactly. Student receive transcript of results, right? It is very easy. It is about the results, J, right? what I'll do, I will give you time. You can do all of these and give me the answers in the order, right? All the patients are now visible to you. From 22 onwards up to 27, you can tell me the answers. Just you can type in the order like A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, like that. So I will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I will give you 10 minutes. 10 is 10, yeah. 5, yeah. In 10 minutes, I will talk to you. Huh? Right. We'll see the answers. 22. Yes. Yeah. You all have given, most of you all have given correct answer. 22 is enrollment. All students receive automatic membership to social clubs. Yeah, social club is very easy. It is about social clubs, right? Clubs. No need to read the rest of things, right? It is about clubs. Clubs. Yeah, K. 22 is K, right? Then 23, successful completion and achievement of grade A or B results in some courses will enable students to achieve advanced standing in these subjects. So it is about credit courses, right? It is credit courses. Credit courses is credit courses. Yeah, E. E. So number 23 is E. Yes, you all have given that answer, most of you. That is E. Next one, Arthur Phillip College is one of the top business school in Sydney. So it is about the introduction about Arthur Phillip College introduction. So it is about Arthur Phillip College. A. That is A. Right? You don't need to read the full thing. By reading first line itself, you can understand. Next one, Arthur Phillip College will learn at Arthur Phillip College. You will learn from lectures, seminars, case studies, group projects, individual assignments, class workshops, lectures. All these are learning methods. How to learn? Learning methods. G. How to learn? Learning methods. These are the ways that they are teaching you. These are the ways that you are learning. Next one. Courses at Article College involve an average of 25 hours work in tuition. Group work study, 5 hours per week, 10 hours per week. This is the study commitment, the minimum study requirement. Study commitment, I. The last one, in my experience, I know last one, most of students go for wrong answer. What you will have given? You have given D, C, right? I mean, according to what you have given, I can see some of you are telling answer is C. Some of you are telling answer is D. What are D is academic counseling. C is orientation. Yes, answer is orientation C. Just because you see here student counselor, it is not academic counseling because it talks about the people that you will meet, the places that you go and visit. So it talks about your orientation, induction, right? During this program, you will meet director of studies, teachers, chief academic administrative staffs, accommodation officer, student counselor, like that. This is the induction program or orientation program, right? This is the orientation. Just because student council is there, it is not about its student counseling because accommodation officer also there, no? So there's no accommodation something, right? So this one is induction. Answer is C. So today we have covered two types of questions, but there are more types of questions. I will not do third section today. Why? Third section is almost similar to academic academic passage or academic task, right? Third one I will do next day because third one is hard. right? Comparatively hard because it's almost like academic. You can see only one passage. See, I told you, no, section 1 and 2, 2 passages each, but section 3 only one passage, right? Section 3 only one passage. Now, I will show you, I told you how much marks you have to get uh, in each type of exams. Like, okay, if you are doing academic, how they will give you banding. If you are doing general, how they will give you banding, right? This table is for academic students. This table is for general students. Now, if you see band 6, in order to get band 6, if you are doing academic reading, you have to get only 23. So 23, 24, 25, 26, all these come as band 6. If you are doing general, in order to get band 6, you need 30, 31, right? This is the exactly one. That time I just told from my uh, memory and it was not correct. This is the exact table, right? Now, say for example, if you are going for a caregiver, right? If you do academic reading, you have 4.5, let's say 5, right? You need band 5. If you do academic, you need only 15 marks to get 5. But if you do general, you have to get 23. See the big difference, no? In order to get band 5, if you are doing academic, you need only 15 marks. Out of 40, 15 enough. But if you are doing general, out of 40, you have to get 23. Right? Like that, there's a difference in a number of marks you have to get for each particular band. Whether you are, compared to academic, general, you have to get more marks. So even general is easier. When it comes to banding, it's hard, no? Then I told you in general reading, these are the kinds of extracts they will use. What are they? Notices. Notice board, එවල දාන්නේ අන්න ඒ වගේ notices. Advertisements, right? Now we saw no advertisements. Leaflets. Leaflets, information තොරතුරු බෙදාගන්න leaflets. Newspaper වල තියෙන extracts. Instruction manuals. You bought one cabinet, it is dismantled one, you have to fix it. So there's an instruction manual. So it's kind of manual like that. Books, sometimes some extracts from books can be there. General magazine, some extract from general magazine can be there. Also, another point is there that I forgot to tell you. If you count the number of words, in general paper, the total will be around 1,000. Total number of words in general paper will be around 1,000 only. I mean, without question, only the passages. But if you go to academic, you have 2,500 words, right? It is 2.5 times, no? In general, you have 2,500 words, right? And the extracts which come in academic are academic journals. Some part of they will not give full journal. They will give a part from one journal, academic journal. Or it can be even newspaper, advanced newspaper articles. It can be articles from a scientific books. Academic magazines, from academic research papers, right? These are and number of words are 2.5 times than general, right? 2,500 words. you will find it difficult to do academic reading compared to general reading. Anyway, we are going to learn uh, academic 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 one later. So next day also I'm going to do general reading. Next day I'm going to touch some other areas in reading, like some other type of questions. Today we covered only two type of questions. What are they? True false not given and titles matching, right? Matching the titles. True false not givens are coming in order, same order as the passage order and the question orders, both are same. But if you are doing matching titles, they are jumbled. That's why it is difficult to find out, right? So so I have little more time, but I'm not going to take up that one. Anyway, my class, if there is anybody who has joined today, my class is conducted on every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, right? Class is from 8 to 10:30, and you can join uh, from next date. I mean, you can continue. If you want to continue, you can join again on Tuesday, right? Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Apart from teaching all these four sections, you will be given one series of videos and the notes for uh, what do you call this, basic grammar, right? Basic grammar required for IELTS. That one I'm not going to do live version. I have already done that one. Those videos I'm sharing with you in along with the PDF book for that. Then apart from normal class, we have individual sessions for speaking and writing. Now, for writing also, whenever you make a, I mean, whenever you write these essays or task one or whatever, these answers I'm going to evaluate individually with you. Plus, I'm going to have individual sessions for your speaking apart from group class. So this is the way how it is going in my class. Uh, yeah, if you have any question, you can raise now with regard to anything related to IELTS. If you have any questions about what we did today, about how it is going on, anything. So it looks like you don't have questions. So we are going to have our uh, next session on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So yes, I'll wind up the session as you don't have questions. We will meet again on Tuesday, and good night to you all. Thank you very much.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, good night. Thank you. Bye bye.